welcome back to our channel on Cloud Marlin. Today, I'm just taking you on a journey of getting our clothes washed. Like, I'm taking you with me on laundry day and letting you all see what all I do to wash our clothes since we don't have a washer and dryer at home, nor do we have a washer and dryer hookup. So we have to go do our laundry somewhere away from our home. So first I just sort the clothes, which you just saw, and then I have to take them all to the front of the house, and I just put all the baskets up there. That way I don't have to walk all the way to the back of the house every time I'm getting ready to put a basket in the car. I think that at this point we're up to 3 baskets. Trevor and I have 2 baskets, and Marley has 1 basket. And let me tell you, transporting 3 baskets of clothes is a lot. So now I just have to put them in the car. It's kind of sprinkling outside, but I have to get these clothes washed today because it's my off day, my only off day this week, so I have to get them done today. So once I take them to the front of the house, I just have to put them in the car. And then once I put them in the car, I have to drive to the laundromat and then get each basket out of the car and take them inside. So at this point, I think I have brought all the baskets in so that you guys wouldn't have to continue to watch me walk in and out of the laundry room. So it usually takes us about 5 or 6 washers to get our laundry done, because Marley, she takes up 1 washer, and then our dark clothes usually take up 2 washers, and then we have our light clothes, and then we have our delicates, and then we have our white clothes. It's just a bunch. So we end up using a lot of washers and dryers. But thankfully, we have found a way to do our laundry for free. Shout out to my line sister. But because if we were still having to pay to do our laundry, I guarantee you I could condense it down to like 3 washers, maybe 4 on a bad day. But since I don't have to pay, I just utilize all the washers I feel like I need because I'm not being held back by the fact that I have to find and use all of these quarters. So it is actually quite a process. Usually by the end of loading all the washers, I'm like in a sweat. And no matter what the temperature is outside, by the time I've sorted the clothes, put them in the car, brought them to the laundry room, and put them in the washer, I am full on sweating and extremely, extremely hot, which irritates the mess out of me. But hey, at least I'm getting my laundry done. Once the clothes have finished washing, it usually takes about 37-40 minutes for the clothes to wash. I just take all the delicate clothes out. That's what those are, laying on the side of the washing machine. Clothes that can't go in the dryer. So I just lay them there so I can remember to get them on my way out so I can hang them up at home. But then I just go through each washer and put them all the clothes in the dryer. Usually the darks, like I said earlier, take 2 washers. I usually can put them in the same dryer because what I have figured out is that the more clothes in the dryer, the faster they dry, which doesn't make sense to me. But like if I put a bunch of clothes in the dryer, they will dry quicker than if I only put like a few clothes in there, which is crazy. But that's just how it works. So I usually condense all the dark clothes. So I'm just putting the clothes in the dryer, and now I'm gonna leave and wait on them to dry, but not before getting my other clothes. So now I just have to take all the clothes out of the dryer. It's been about 45 minutes. I think I went to class in between some of this. So, did I? Yeah, I did go to class at some point. I don't know if I went before I went to put them in the dryer or right before this. But anyway, I'm getting all of my clothes out of the dryer so that I can take them home to fold. And not all of them were dry, which is why I had to turn the dryer back on because those clothes were not dry. And I cannot stand getting clothes out the dryer and they're still damp. And then sometimes it happens because I think that they're dry, and then when I get home, they've cooled down. They're actually pretty damp, and it just makes me mad because they're just going to have to be damp because I'm not going back to the laundry room. Period. So, I just hate that. So, I feel like this is a long process to watch, and I have all of these videos sped up. So, just imagine how long it takes me to do this in real time, in real life, because it takes a long time. Also, I'm at work doing this voiceover, so if you hear some funky music in the background, it's the radio at my job, so I'm sorry. But now that I have gotten all the clothes out of the dryer, I can take them back in my house and get ready to fold them. So now I have to get each basket out of the car one by one because, of course, I cannot carry 3 baskets. And then look at my keys they're waving back and forth on the right side of the screen. But once I do that, I try to go ahead and fold them. The past couple times that I've done laundry, Trevor has had to fold the clothes, or I had to like go get them on my lunch break or something at work, so I wasn't able to fold them right away. But I just like to fold them right away because if I do it, I can just go ahead and get it done. Because if I don't do it, who knows when I'll get it done. But now I'm just folding Marley's clothes. I had to find something to watch on YouTube because that's what I usually watch when I fold. And then I texted a couple people. But now I am just folding her little clothes, which I feel like takes more energy than folding our clothes because I have to figure out how I want to fold them because some of her stuff is just like weird to fold. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm deep off into YouTube land trying to help me get through folding those clothes. Now I just have to put her clothes away in her room. And that's Marley's room. And I have to hang some of her clothes up. I hang all her onesies up. I hang like 4 onesies on a hanger and put them in the closet. That way it doesn't use a lot of drawer space. Now I'm just folding my clothes and Trevor's clothes. And God, I just hate folding clothes. But hey, it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it.